Imagine this. You're on a ship, sailing through the calm, blue waters of the Atlantic Ocean. The sun is shining, the breeze is gentle, and everything seems perfect. But then, something changes. The sky darkens, the waves grow restless. Your compass starts spinning wildly, as if it's lost its mind. And before you know it, you're in the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. A place where the rules of reality don't seem to apply. A place where ships vanish, planes disappear, and people are never seen again. Today, we're diving into one of the greatest mysteries of our time, the Bermuda Triangle. And we're doing it in one shot. No cuts, no breaks, just you, me, and the chilling stories that have haunted this region for centuries. But before we begin, let me ask you this. Do you believe in the unknown? In things that science can't explain? Because by the end of this video, you might just question everything you thought you knew. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, spans roughly 500,000 square miles of ocean. But its size isn't what makes it terrifying, it's the stories. Stories that date back centuries, to a time when sailors whispered of cursed waters and sea monsters lurking beneath the waves. One of the earliest accounts comes from Christopher Columbus himself. In 1492, as he sailed through the Triangle, he reported strange lights in the sky and a malfunctioning compass. He described the lights as a great flame of fire that rose from the sea and disappeared into the night. His crew was terrified, convinced they were witnessing something supernatural. Was it a sign of something otherworldly, or just a navigational glitch? We may never know. But Columbus wasn't the last to experience the Triangle's eerie phenomena. In fact, he was just the beginning. Over the centuries, sailors have reported bizarre occurrences in the Triangle. Compasses spinning out of control, strange glowing lights beneath the water, and sudden, violent storms that appear out of nowhere. These stories were passed down as warnings. Stay away from the Devil's Triangle, or risk never returning. Dozens of ships and planes have vanished under similar, unexplainable circumstances. Take the SS Marine Sulphur Queen, a tanker carrying molten sulfur. In 1963, it vanished without a single distress call. The Coast Guard found only a few life preservers and a single piece of debris. No crew, no wreckage, just gone. Then there's the Witchcraft, a luxury yacht that disappeared in 1967. The owner had called the Coast Guard just an hour before, reporting that the yacht had hit something but was still seaworthy. When rescuers arrived, the Witchcraft was nowhere to be found. No wreckage, no clues, just an empty stretch of ocean. So, what's really going on in the Bermuda Triangle? Over the years, experts and conspiracy theorists alike have proposed countless explanations. Some say it's alien activity, that the Triangle is a hotspot for UFOs and extraterrestrial abductions. Others believe it's the work of Atlantis, the lost city said to lie beneath the ocean, using its advanced technology to disrupt ships and planes. Some even claim that the Triangle is a portal to another dimension, a place where time and space warp, pulling unsuspecting travelers into the unknown. And then there are the more scientific theories. Methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor, which could create massive bubbles that sink ships. Or rogue waves, towering walls of water that appear without warning and can easily capsize even the largest vessels. There's also the theory of magnetic anomalies, areas where the Earth's magnetic field is so distorted that compasses go haywire, leading pilots and sailors astray. But here's the thing. None of these theories fully explain the sheer number of disappearances. So, the mystery remains. Not everyone who enters the Bermuda Triangle disappears. Some come back, but what they describe is just as chilling. Take Bruce Gernon, a pilot who claims he flew through a mysterious cloud tunnel in 1970. He says his plane was transported hundreds of miles in an instant, a phenomenon he calls the electronic fog. Bruce described the fog as a swirling, glowing mass that surrounded his plane. His instruments malfunctioned, and he felt a strange sensation, as if time itself had slowed down. When he emerged from the fog, he was hundreds of miles off course, but he had no explanation for how he got there. Then there are the sailors who swear they've seen strange lights, heard unexplained noises, or felt an overwhelming sense of dread as they passed through the triangle. One sailor reported seeing a glowing, greenish light beneath the water, moving faster than any known sea creature. Another described hearing a low, humming sound that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Are these just tricks of the mind, or is there something more sinister at play? Despite decades of research, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time. Is it a natural phenomenon, a paranormal hotspot, or something we can't even begin to understand? One thing's for sure, the triangle isn't just a story, it's a warning, a reminder that, even in our modern world, there are still places where the unknown reigns supreme. So, the next time you hear about a ship or plane disappearing without a trace, remember the Bermuda Triangle, because in this vast, mysterious world, some secrets are better left unsolved. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Bermuda Triangle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and let me know in the comments. Do you think the triangle is a natural phenomenon, or is there something more sinister at work? Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.